Hello, gorgeous soul, and welcome back to our channel. When your soul is ready, this video will show up. This is an intuitive pick a card reading. It's going to offer you a breakthrough and so much clarity, revealing powerful messages from your future self, your higher self, your angels, your guides, the universe, messages that you have been praying for, guidance that you need to hear right now in order to call in your most loving, abundant, aligned, and beautiful life. This is so important. This changes everything. I'm Jules, and I've performed thousands of readings like this for clients all around the world, and it is my soul's mission to help intuitive souls attract epic love, reclaim their magic, and live the life that their heart has always known was possible. So if that sounds like something you're into, feel free to subscribe and stick around. This reading will cover the exact things you need to hear right now, as well as give you insight into what is coming next into your life. It's going to guide you towards abundance and love and happiness, and also show you what needs to be cleared, what needs to be worked on, what your focus needs to be moving forward. This reading might truly change your whole life. So you did not land here by accident. We're going to have an amazing, magical, transformative time. You do not want to miss these messages. So I want us to just ground into this moment. We're going to do a very quick little meditation, just clear our minds, open our hearts. And I want you to notice that I have placed 3 cards out in front of you. And I actually turned the cards face up, because each of these beautiful pieces of artwork carry a very different energy, okay? And I'll show you them up close while you take some deep breaths. Whew. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Letting the worries of the day just melt away. I'm going to help you dust that stuck energy out right now. I want you to look at these 3 beautiful pathways, these doorways in front of you. First, we have this incredible image, the union of hearts, 2 trees embracing, such a beautiful image. This will be doorway number 1. We also have this exquisite image. It says, "Turn on your heart light." This woman is free, empowered, trusting. She knows who she is. This will be doorway number 2. And then we have this beautiful young fairy spirit. And she is embracing, look at that. It's like her inner child and her inner child, or her lineage. There's just something very powerful and sweet and innocent and magical about this one. This will be door number 3. Bring your attention to your heart. I'm trying to make a heart for you. And see which of these images calls out to you, okay? One of these doorways is going to lead you towards the messages that your soul is ready to receive today. When you know which one is tugging at your heart, feel free to skip ahead to the corresponding timestamps. This will be group 1, group 2, group 3. Let's get started. Hello, my beautiful and magical group number 1. If you are in group number 1, you chose this divine image of the 2 trees, these 2 nature spirits embracing. So now that you know you're in the right place, let's begin. Oh my goodness, I really feel like I am on a cloud right now, okay? I'm feeling so tuned in with spirit. I'm feeling like the messages that come through for you today are just going to be so important and so spot on. And they're just going to help you call in this life that you know in your heart that you deserve. So God, angels, universe, energies of the highest good, we invite you to come forward and help us pick the most aligned, divine, and accurate cards for the beautiful person watching this today. What do they need to know? What do they need to discover? Let's get started. Oh my gosh, my heart is racing. Absolutely racing. I'm going to get some other cards as well for you. We're going to pull from the Goddess deck. Lately, I've been working with Goddess Aphrodite. That has been a really beautiful experience. I have a special altar for her. Drop a comment. Do you have a special altar for love, for your spirituality, for any deities you're working with? Okay, let me get these all straightened out for us so we can see and enjoy them. Whew. All right, take a deep breath. We have powerful messages coming through that your soul is ready to hear. Okay, so first of all, we have the Lumeria card. Have you looked into Lumeria? Okay, how perfect. I have a Lumerian crystal on the table as we speak. Something really amazing about Lumeria. It's a lost city or a lost place, the way that we talk about Atlantis as a lost city or a lost place. Many people believe that there once was a place called Lumeria, and people lived on a frequency of divine love. People lived on a frequency of like telepathy and understanding and compassion. And it's this really beautiful place that felt like heaven on earth. And so when the Lumeria card comes up, and of course we have our beautiful Lumerian crystal as well, it says creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So something that you need to focus on right now is what can you do that is within your power to make this beautiful life you're living feel like heaven on earth. It's also an encouraging card because it literally says it's happening. You're on the right path. Even if it feels dark, murky, confusing, or you feel doubtful, okay? This card is letting you know you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Sometimes heartbreak is what catapults us into the next most amazing soulmate relationship of our lives. Sometimes rock bottom is the foundation we build a whole new reality on. Sometimes failure is just a beautiful lesson that brings us to the next phase. And so there's just this warm, magical feeling of like, please know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Please know that you are on your way to creating heaven on earth, or whatever, metaphor you'd like to use. And just know that it's happening. It's happening. Even you clicking on this video, even you choosing group number 1, like if you've been waiting for a sign that things are going to work out for you, that things are going to be okay, that love, abundance, everything you want is coming, this is such a beautiful card to come forward for you. All right, let's see what this card is. Okay, we have the Priestess card, or the priest, depending on how you identify. And the card says, how are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, so something that feels really important to say right here. This card comes forward to signify that we are entering a chapter of feeling empowered, okay? Again, with this Lumeria card, I feel like you're moving out of a time of struggle, a time of confusion and doubt. And here you are entering this heaven on earth era and entering this time when you are truly being called to step up and lead yourself. Lead yourself to new beginnings. Lead yourself to greater happiness. Lead yourself home to love. This is also a card that really encourages you to stop procrastinating, to stop doubting yourself in any form. It's all about taking your power back, and it's all about doing the things that you really want to be doing, okay? I'm hearing that you've been doing things you have to do. I have to do this, I have to do this, and feeling kind of stuck and trapped. And we can all fall into that, and there are all responsibilities that we all have to do, things we don't necessarily want to do. But you're about to enter an era where you get to lead yourself towards things that really light you up, towards things that really make life feel amazing. So ask yourself, in what ways, like, what do you want to do? How do you want to change things? How do you want to take charge? It's a really powerful question, and sometimes it's a scary question, but you are being called, your soul wants you to respond to that question right now. Oh, my sweetheart. Okay, we also have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So here's what's interesting, okay? Again, I keep feeling this like heavy tug at my heart that you have been trying so hard. You have been pushing so hard. You're trying to get the job interview. You're trying to get the promotion. You're trying to make things work in your house or with your family. You're just trying to take care of everything. Like, I just feel you and your beautiful, compassionate, empathetic soul being pulled in all these directions, okay? And your soul wants you to know that it is okay to rest. Drop a comment if you have been working way too hard. Drop a comment if you feel so much weight on your shoulders and you are ready to feel that heaven on earth feeling. You are ready to move towards the things that actually light up your heart. You are being called to rest, to slow down. Your soul and your intuition very much want to speak to you. Okay, that is coming through so strong. There are messages that want to come through for you, but it is hard to hear these things when we have so much noise in our lives. So even if you can't, let's say, take a week off of work or a day off of work or whatever's going on, like you're a full-time parent, like you don't clock out of that, right? Can you take 5 minutes? Can you take 5 or 10 minutes and just breathe and retreat and rest and be held? This is such a strong message coming through for you right now. It really, really is. We also have the arts, expressing yourself through creative activities. Is there a creative side of you that wants to come forward? How long has it been since you dabbled in a hobby or learned something new or just did something purely for the joy of it, okay? You have this big push to create heaven on earth, to create these beautiful, you know, ethereal feelings in your day-to-day life, to be creative, to rest, to follow what lights up your heart. These are things that, like, I know sound so obvious, but how many of us are actually doing them? And I think many of us talk ourselves out of it. It's like, what, if I play piano for 15 minutes, like, what is that really going to do for me? Right? Like, we're like, oh, I have more important things to do. Taking care of yourself and nourishing your soul will allow your cup to fill up and overflow so you can take care of everything else, so you can take care of everyone else. You are somebody who puts other people before you. You are very selfless and empathic. And this, like, the big message so far coming up for you is that it's time to take care of you. It's time to honor you. Okay, we also have fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. This is letting you know a few different things, okay? Number one, if you are going through any legal troubles, this card makes me feel like it's all going to work out in your favor. The other thing about fairness is, again, I get this sense that things have been unfair for you. And I sense that, like, the tables are about to turn. Things are going to be fair. You're going to get your needs met. You're going to get your wants met. You're going to be heard. It's just this really peaceful feeling of, like, have faith that it's all working out in your favor. It's all happening. It's all going to be handled. Like, slow down and trust. Slow down and trust. Oh my gosh, perfect. And then infinite supply. It says you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Slow down and trust. How would it feel in your body, in your soul, in your nervous system to know that you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows? You know what? Drop a comment. Say, I claim my infinite supply. I claim abundance. Because this is what is meant for you. I'm truly floored by these messages, okay? They all weave together to paint this picture that your soul wants you to know that you are on the right path. Your soul wants you to know that you are about to make changes that prioritize you. Your soul wants you to know that you are taken care of, that there is nothing to worry about, that it is safe to rest, it is safe to play, it is safe to lead yourself to beautiful experiences. I'm feeling you have been worried for far too long. And it's like I'm seeing the wings of your angels, like, wrapping their beautiful white wings around you, saying, we've always been here. We're never leaving your side. Everything is working out. Everything is going to be okay. So if you are somebody, drop a comment. Let me know if this resonates. If you're somebody who worries a lot, this reading is letting me know that, like, this is your sign to trust, to surrender and trust. I also want to pull from the beautiful deck where we got those pictures from at the very beginning. It's a couple more cards I'd like to pull for you. Messages that your soul is ready to hear right now. I believe this is one. And I also want to pull angel card. Oh my gosh, I just feel this embrace. I feel this beautiful spiritual embrace. Oh, let me know if you feel it too. Let me know if this reading feels like it's lifting and shifting something in you. All right, let's start with this one. New love. Okay, this is what it's all leading to. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth, or dare I say, romantic new love. There's a reason that all of these cards are coming forward. Your soul is preparing you for a new love, a new era of love, a new chapter. Adore this picture. She's catching the shooting star in her hands. She is ready to receive love like I know you are as well. And it's just this really sort of like, what is all this for? Like, why am I being called to do all these things? Why am I being called to trust, to slow down, to lead myself? It's because love is coming. And the best way that we can prepare for a new love is to be in that receptive, trusting state. And so I'm excited for you, okay? Drop a comment. Are you somebody who wants to meet a new love? Are you hoping an ex will come back? Tell me everything. I send love and blessings to every single person in the comments. I really do. And then we have retreat. Completely lines up with the deep replenishment card. This card is about coming home to you. This could be about taking a vacation, taking moments to meditate every day, pulling back, slowing down. Your soul wants you to know that it is safe to slow down. It is safe to rest and heal and do the things that light you up, because new love feels so inevitable. And I'm just in love with this spread for you. So I'm actually going to pull you an angel number, something you can look for in the next 3 days to confirm and validate that this reading is true and accurate for you, that these really are messages that your soul is ready to hear. Let's see what your number is. Okay, how perfect is this? 3131, inner peace. Find inner peace and serenity. It will lead you to a harmonious future. Is that not the perfect summary of everything we just said? Okay, so look for 3131 or just the number 31 or even the number 13. Okay, 1 and 3 is going to be powerful for you over the next 72 hours. And your job is to focus on inner peace. Sometimes we think we have to work harder, we have to hustle harder, and there is a time and a place for some hustle. But right now you are being called to slow down, to go within, and to open your heart for a beautiful new love, to open your heart to creating your own version of heaven on earth. Group number 1, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Drop a comment, let me know. I'm sending you all the love, all the magic, infinite blessings. I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Hello, my beautiful and magical group number 2. If you are in group number 2, you chose this beautiful card with this empowered, free-spirited woman in the middle of my table. So now that you know you are in the right place, let's begin. Group number 2, I feel some electricity in my fingers as I begin to shuffle your cards. Whew, I feel like your soul has been just like, your soul's like jumping up and down. It's like, yes, 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 yes. Like, we need these messages right now. God, angels, universe, energies of the highest good. Thank you so much for helping us deliver divine, aligned, and accurate messages to the beautiful soul watching this right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes I get so tapped in that I start to get a little dizzy. My vibration rises so much. We're going to pull some goddess cards as well. And one more. Okay. So let's see. What is your soul dying to tell you today? Okay, starting off with, this is a powerful card, the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So when this card comes forward, your soul wants you to know that things that have been falling apart or falling away, things that feel like, what did I do to deserve this? Why is this so difficult? These things are actually blessings in disguise. I'm hearing, let it go, okay? Whatever it is that is not working in your life anymore, anything you're trying to force, anything that feels like why is this so hard? Why can't I hear back from this opportunity? Why can't I hear back from this person? Why is this breaking me inside? It's happening for you, not to you. This perspective shift is huge, okay? I'm getting the sense that there's this thing that you want and it's not working out, but there's this other thing that you can't even see yet that's so much bigger and so much better and so much more aligned for you. And God, angels, universe, whatever you believe in, is pulling this thing out of your life or this person or this opportunity because there's something bigger and better that you cannot even imagine yet. And I can tell you from personal experience and from the experience of so many of my clients, okay, this is a very real thing that happens. So the first message that your soul needs you to hear today is let the things fall away that feel so hard to keep in your life. Things that are meant to stay in your life will not be this difficult. And this can be hard to hear because we can want things really badly, and that's totally valid. We're all human and we all want what we want. But there's just this message of like, can you trust us? Can you trust the universe? Can you trust your soul? Can you trust that these things are falling away to make room for something even better? Can you stop swimming so like aggressively against the current and just float and just see where life's trying to lead you? That is not always an easy thing to do. But look how beautiful. It says, soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. You are being called right now to spend time with people who are on the same frequency as you. Okay, it could be about spending time with your actual family, okay, your biological family. It could be friends that feel like family, or it could be a spiritual community of people who see the world the way that you do. So that could even be like what you're doing right now. Like you're watching this YouTube video and you're feeling seen, you're feeling heard, you're feeling supported. Sometimes the people in our own family just have different beliefs or ways of thinking, or they don't get us. And like that's very common. So this card is letting you know that yes, things are falling away and I can feel the grief around that. At the same time, this card says you don't have to do it alone. So your soul is really calling you to spend time in the energy of people who make you feel supported. And again, if you don't have that in a like practical real life phone a friend kind of way, come watch videos like this. Listen to podcasts that uplift you and nourish your soul. Build out your own soul family. Know that you don't have to go through this alone. This is amazing. We also have Star Mother. It says, how can you mother yourself? Oh my goodness. So this card is all about taking care of yourself, treating yourself as if you were your very own precious child. How can you give yourself grace? How can you give yourself forgiveness? How can you give yourself like love and encouragement during these times where things aren't totally going your way? There's a big message for you, group number 2, to take care of yourself at a whole new level, to surround yourself with positive energy and positive influence at a whole new level. We have the word mother, we have the word family. There's like maybe you're thinking about starting a family. Like there's just a lot of like supportive energy, and I just need you to know that again, even if you're having a hard time finding that supportive energy in the physical realm, please know you have so much support in the invisible spiritual realm. You have your guides, your ancestors, your angels, your spirit team. Whatever you believe in, God or not, you are supported and you don't have to do it alone. Look at this. Okay, we have endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So you, my love, are going through a major season of change. We talked about the ever unfolding rose, letting go of things that are on their way out. This is the card of endings and beginnings, letting go of things that are on their way out. Drop a comment. Let me know, is this a big season of change for you? Or are you ready for a big change? I'm just feeling like changes. And it's why this card is coming forward saying you don't have to go through this alone. reach out for support and take care of yourself as if you are your own mother. We also have undying love, okay? The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. This card can mean a few different things. Sometimes we have to let go of things and we feel like, oh my gosh, was it even real? Did it even matter? And this card is really letting you know that the love you shared with a person, the love you had for a career, the love you had for a job, whatever you are letting go of right now, the love is eternal. It was important to your story. It was meaningful to your story, but I just keep hearing it's time to let it go. I'm hearing there's something better, there's something better, there's something better, and it's right around the corner. And then, okay, we have family, mother, and children in this spread. This card says guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. There might be children in your life that you are going to be closer to at this time. It's so interesting because the card is like, how can you mother yourself? How can you take care of others? I can sense that you have a really big heart. And I do feel that, as you're releasing these things that no longer serve you, as you embrace your heart and your life for these new changes, these shifts that are coming into your life, you are being pulled towards family, towards mothering, towards guiding children. It's almost like things could feel like they're crumbling, okay? Because this first card says cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Things could feel like they're falling apart, but the way you're going to get through that is with love, is with being with your soul family, is with taking care of yourself, parenting children, parenting those who need guidance, having undying love for yourself, for the situation. So I do feel this sort of like heaviness of change. But I feel that like what it brings out of you, what it opens up in your heart, and the way that you love people at a deeper level, and the way that you love yourself at a deeper level is one of the reasons that this is all happening. I sense you're going to look back at this time and your soul's going to be like, wow, I loved more deeply at this time in my life than I ever have. Like I held the faith and I held trust in a way that I never have before. So drop a comment. Tell me if it feels like things are cracking open in your life, if things are shifting, changing, if you're feeling that really strong energy of endings and beginnings. And tell me how these family, mother, and children cards, how it relates to you, because it all feels very interconnected. I want to pull a beautiful card. These are the cards that you chose from the very beginning. I also want to pull an angel card for you as well. I just keep hearing time for change, and time to root into family, time to root into community. Like this is not a change that you go through completely on your own or by yourself. This is where you find out who your people really are. Okay, let's see. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Okay, this says, love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. This is like everything we're talking about here, okay? I feel the shift. I feel the change. I feel the past hurts. I feel the transformation happening in your life right now. And it's all about love makes the difference, okay? You are being called to see this situation through the eyes of love. You are being called to love and care for yourself at new levels, love and care for the people in your life at new levels, the children in your life at new levels. Your heart is expanding exponentially right now. Your capacity to love unconditionally is expanding, and your capacity to love yourself in the most beautiful, pure way is expanding. And so, I just adore that this card came forward for you. And look at this, healing. And notice how this person is not healing alone. They are healing in the presence of another, okay? Whether that be their spirit team, someone in their family, their soul family, a mother, a child. You are moving into a time of healing, and it is about calling in your people. You are not healing alone. I sense that you are somebody who is very strong and you're like, I can do it. I don't want to burden anybody. I don't want to bother anybody. And please know that the biggest message jumping out at you, okay, from this reading is that you deserve support. You do not have to go through any of this alone. And in fact, you're not meant to. So ask yourself, who could help me through this right now? Who could support me? Because you are so worthy of this love and support. As the old melts away, as the old leaves your life, as you go through these major shifts and changes, you are meant to be held and supported. It's like I said earlier, I just feel this embrace around you. Allow it to happen. Let it in. Drop a comment. Let me know if this is landing with you. If you're like, yeah, I am somebody who doesn't want to burden other people. Yeah, I am somebody who, tries to just keep it all together and not worry anybody. And it's like, no, it's okay. Like, you're going through major changes. Your soul deserves to be held. So now I'm going to pull an angel number for you. This is a number you will see in the next 3 days that will confirm and validate that this reading is true and accurate for you. It also includes a special message. Oh, how beautiful. 1212. Love and unity. Love and unity are surrounding you. Share your love with others, and it will be returned to you. Could this be more perfect after everything we talked about? So you're going to look for 1212, or just the number 12, or even the number 21. Okay, it's 1212 that is important here. Love and unity, accepting and embracing love, accepting and embracing help and support. I feel you have been walking this path alone for far too long. You have been brave, you have been resilient and beyond strong. Like, there's no words to describe the strength that you have. This card invites you to receive support. Your soul is ready for this right now. You are worthy. You deserve it. Group number 2, drop a comment. Let me know how this landed with you. Let me know if this lit up something in your heart or gave you permission to finally sort of let that wall down and let somebody come closer to you and help you, closer into the light out of this darker place that I sense that you've been in for a little bit. I have loved delivering these messages to you. I'm sending you all the love, all the magic, infinite blessings, so much light. I will see you in the next one, my love. Bye. Hello, my beautiful and magical group number 3. If you are in group number 3, you chose this beautiful little fairy child card on the right side of my table. So now that you know you are in the right place, let's begin. This is an incredibly special reading, okay? Every group carries a different energy. And the message that I'm already feeling is that something that comes forward in this spread is going to free you in some way. It's going to lighten your soul and lighten your heart and just, I just feel like something really powerful is about to shift in you. So God, angels, universe, energies of the highest good, thank you so much for supporting us in delivering the most aligned, divine, and accurate messages for the beautiful soul watching this right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What does their soul need to know? Beautiful. I'm also going to pull some goddess cards. I'll just hear spirit be like, stop. That one. All right. Let's see what we have here. So first of all, we have take a break. It's a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So immediately your soul is telling you it's okay to slow down. It's okay that not everything is figured out yet. It's okay that there are still question marks. It's okay that you haven't met your soulmate or you're not with them quite yet. It's okay that you're not exactly where you want to be, career, health, living situation. It's okay. I'm also hearing, notice the progress you've made. Notice what you have accomplished. Rome was not built in a day. So you have this beautiful message that it is okay to take a break. Now, I don't know if you can see this sweet soul down here, but she's got her feet in the water and her arms are wide open. And she's just taking a moment for herself, okay? Take a nice deep breath. Just take a moment for yourself right here and now, knowing that you have accomplished so much. You've come so far. You are very likely a version of you that 5 years ago only dreamt of, okay? And you're getting there one day at a time, one step at a time. So your soul wants you to know you're doing amazing, okay? You're doing amazing. And it takes a life to build the things that we want. It's okay. You're doing great. I'm feeling so strongly like somebody was like, thank you. I needed to hear that. Drop a comment if that is you. Another break. Interesting. Okay, we have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. So there is some powerful work that you've been doing, whether you realize it or not. Okay. When this card comes forward, and I don't know if you can see, it's like here's the person, and then here's all the little souls from the past, like the mother, the grandmother, the great grandmother, the great great grandmother, and so on. And the things that you are doing in this lifetime, the choices that you're making, okay, you are changing your lineage in both directions. I'm a really big believer that the healing we do in our lifetime not only affects the future generations, but it actually has this ripple effect and like affects those who came before us as well. So this card is really acknowledging that you have done a lot. I'm hearing that like it was like take a break. You're breaking the chain. Like you're doing things that are sort of hard to see with one's eyes, okay? But the inner work you've been doing, the spiritual work you've been doing is immeasurable. And you are changing your lineage. You are changing history. This card also invites you to ask yourself, are there any other patterns that you want to break? Is there something that your parents did that you're like, I'm absolutely not doing that? Or is there something that you're doing that you're like, you know what? It ends with me. Like it's done. So I feel this inner pressure coming from within, like you maybe haven't done enough or you're not where you want to be yet. But it's like this big, big, big message for your soul coming forward that like you've actually done amazing things. You've actually done so much more than you know, and it has been more impactful than you will ever, ever realize. So just like give yourself a moment to breathe and realize how far you've come. I'm hearing 5 years. Look back at the past 5 years. Who were you then and who are you now? And that should give you some perspective. Okay, we also have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Again, you may look the same. Your life in some ways may look the same, but there is healing and transformation going on within you at a cellular level. We can't see ourselves, but people can feel the difference in us. So again, your soul wants you to know that the work you've put in, the inner work, the spiritual work, it is all making an impact. I'm also hearing that things are adding up, okay? Things are compounding. So if you are in the process of trying to manifest some really amazing things, let this be a really powerful checkpoint and some proof that you are getting on the vibration, you are getting on the frequency, it's happening. Like you are transforming, and we have to transform our inner world before our outer world changes. We have to believe it and then we see it. And I'm feeling like you're right on the edge, you're right on the cusp of this very visual, physical transformation in your life, things that you want to change, calling in love, calling in more money, like whatever it is that you're on the path towards. Just know that everything you're doing is working and you're doing so much magic behind the scenes. Oh, I love this. We also have expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. What beautiful timing for this card to show up. Again, I'm sensing that you're somebody who's like, I'm putting in the work. I'm doing the affirmations. I'm, living as if, like I'm doing all the right things. Mother Mary comes forward to say, you need to continue to expect a miracle. You have to have faith, even if you cannot see the physical proof yet. And I love the word yet because I really do feel like this miracle is coming for you. This change, the greatest wish and desire of your heart is coming, and you're doing so much behind the scenes. And it's hard because we don't really get praised for that because no one can see it. But I see it, I feel it, your guides see it and feel it. And that's why this reading is really, like I knew it would like set you free in some way. It's like you're doing everything right. You're doing everything right. You're doing all this beautiful inner magic, and like continue to expect the miracle. We also have Mary Magdalene saying unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. We're talking about outward versus inward appearances. Again, a call for you to love and appreciate how far you've come, to love and appreciate your outward experience, even if it's not where you want it to be yet, even if the miracle hasn't shown up quite yet. You are in a deep transformational state. You are breaking the chain. You are healing your lineage. And it's okay that it's taking a little bit of time. So when this card comes forward, it really invites us to like keep our hearts open and feel and express love and gratitude, even if what we want hasn't arrived yet. So if you're somebody who has been just waiting and praying for your soulmate, or waiting and praying for this breakthrough in career, in health, in any other area of your life, instead of tightening up and being like, when this happens, then I'll feel love, then I'll feel safe, then I'll enjoy my life. Mary Magdalene comes forward to say, actually, it's time to feel the love now, despite outward appearances, despite the fact that we've been waiting for this miracle. Can you feel the love tonight? in the words of the Lion King. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sentiment. And it's really giving you permission. Like, it is safe for you to celebrate and feel love and gratitude and joy right now. In fact, that is what I believe your soul wants you to hear in this reading, that it is safe to be like, the miracle is mine, the soulmate is coming, I have everything I want, and reality just needs a quick minute to catch up, but it's already mine, and I get to be happy now. You get to be happy and fulfilled now. I love this. This is sort of like an instruction for you, a little bit of homework. Sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So this is something that I personally have had a lot of resistance to. I was like, I don't want to make an altar. Like, I'm busy. And then once I did, the magic that it brought into my life, and you can make it however you want. You can make it intuitively. You know, I have some rose petals and candles. I have some of my favorite pieces of jewelry, and I have a little statue of Aphrodite because I just love her. Some fairies, some crystals, some perfumes. There's no wrong way to create a sacred space, okay? A sacred space could also be, you know, I sit on the floor on my favorite pillow and I listen to music for 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be so elaborate, but you are being called right now to create a space where you can really sit down and connect with spirit, connect with your soul, your higher self, and hold that frequency and that vibration and feel that unconditional love. And I'll tell you, it makes all the difference. It really does make all the difference. Again, a very strong message coming through for you right now is like, stop delaying the good feelings. Stop putting off the good feelings. You get to experience them now. They get to be yours now. I'm curious, drop a comment if you're somebody who kind of waits. You're like, no, I'll feel good when. I'll feel grateful when. It's human nature. It's so normal. And when I catch myself doing it, I'm like, wait. I actually have permission to be happy right now, to feel grateful right now. There's no rule that says I have to wait. Let's see if there's a special angel message for you. And I also want to pull from my angel deck. Whew, I just keep hearing, it's happening, it's happening. Let yourself enjoy and celebrate right now. No more holding back from beautiful feelings. All right, let's see what this card says. Oh, true love. This love is once in a lifetime. So this gives me a very strong indication that everything that you've been doing, all this inner work, you know, all of these transformations, and what you are wanting more than anything is true love. And this card coming forward shows me that this is exactly what is coming to you right now. Either love with a brand new soulmate, a reunion with an ex, or just a new chapter in your love life that feels more romantic and fulfilling than ever. This desire was placed in your heart for a reason. It is not there to trick or torture you. It is there to let you know that it is what is meant for you. And it's like, this is everything we're talking about, okay? Everything we're talking about leads to this love. And you are really being called right now to keep expecting the miracle of love and to keep loving your life and yourself, even if the outward appearances do not reflect this yet. And that takes a lot of faith. And I think that's why the sacred space card came forward, because it's really inviting you to create a space where you can hold that frequency and hold that feeling, even if it's just 5 minutes a day. It really, really helps. Ooh, and then we have study. okay? This could be the card about going back to school. This could be the card about just following your passions, reading more, diving deeply into something that really interests you, okay? I know that I love going down a good rabbit hole, and sometimes I love studying the law of attraction, the law of vibration, personal development. You might be interested in studying more about angels. Like, there's so many things, or it could be something totally unrelated. Like, I know it would make me happy to take this class about such and such. This is letting you know that your passions are going to make you more magnetic and draw love closer to you. So don't discount them. If there's something in you, if there's a spark in your heart that wants to focus on something and wants to learn something new, run with that, okay? You don't need to wait another moment to embrace your passions, to feel that love, to feel that gratitude. Lastly, I'm going to be pulling an angel number card for you. This is a number that you will see over the next 3 days that will confirm and validate that this reading is true and accurate for you. There's also a really special message on each card, and I'm excited to see what yours is. Oh, I hope we got transformation twice. Amazing. Okay. 3030, embrace transformation. Embrace transformation. Your future is bright as you evolve and grow. This is so perfect. So you're going to look for the number 30, 30, 30, or even, I would even say 3 or 333. Okay. 0 and 3. These are your numbers. You are going to see them and you'll get a little smile on your face. You'll be like, oh my God, how did Jules know? But just the magic of embracing transformation. Okay. Knowing that you are truly changing and evolving on the inside, the outside will catch up. That is inevitable. But continue to focus on changing and transforming on the inside, in the invisible realm. Your souls are transforming at a cellular level. You are healing yourself, healing your lineage, and you are calling in this true love. It's just like, ooh, you're doing everything right. I know sometimes it feels like it's taking forever, but continue to expect the miracle, continue to love yourself, others, outward circumstances, love your life. Things are changing and love is on the way. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please drop a comment. Tell me what jumped out at you. Tell me what resonated. I send love and blessings to every single person who comments on this channel. It is the joy of my life. I light candles for you. I do all sorts of fun magic to all of our beautiful subscribers. So I'm sending you all the love, all the magic, infinite blessings. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Bye.